Hello everyone, welcome back to my new video. Just having a crack in the MG. Never driven this car before. Like most of the cars in TC. I don't do a lot of TC driving. But I'm finding it very, very front end twitchy. And dude, I am so sorry. Oh, it's all going wrong. This is terrible. Right. Let's try not to ruin everybody else's race. So how's everyone doing? I hope you're all okay. It's having good weather. Got some sun around here in Wales at the moment, but it's not the warmest, believe me. Early braking, not good. I'm noticing with this car as well, anytime I've raced this NG on the straights, it's a bullet. It just flies. But I can't seem to get that type of speed out of it. I don't know what it is. It's overcooked it. Round. Hey, easy. Yeah, it's awful twitchy. Just on the front end, I think I need to reduce my rear sway bar just a smidge. It's turning too quick at the front end. So if I soften the front sway bar and the rear, I think it might help out a little bit. Again, just smashing people off the track for the fun of it here. I don't mean to do it. Oh, for God's sake, come on now. It's how does everyone feel about this track? It's an enjoyable track to drive, but this bit here is the... Come on, fellas. Just... Yeah, but that little section there, you spend... You know, you're wellying it around the track. As fast as you can, cornering, and then you just hit that tiny little... Parking on the apex. Cheers, dude. Good work. Yeah, every other section of this track is flowy and it's fast and it's, you know, wide corners, and then you hit them. Try and hit the apex. I didn't hit the apex. But you try and get into the apex and, you know, you maintain your speed. And then that little section just under the bridge, it's ride the curve nicely. I just don't seem to, I don't know what it is, I don't seem to have the pace. I've got better pace in my Civic than I do in this MG. That's better braking. Turn in now. I think that could be a third gear. Yeah, I think it could be a third gear corner. Just a little bit more speed going in. The revs a second is just holding me back from, you know, corner exit a little bit. Just not catching anyone. It's the strangest thing. That is as white can be. Just back up. Watch a sausage. Nice. Good exit speed there. But I just, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I have to fiddle it. Oh God. 3 into the corner. Just hold on the line. He's gonna go slight. No, he's not. Nice lines, fella. Oh, that wasn't so good. You can just, every time I make a steering input, you can just see the entire front end really twitches. I'm saying this, it's really pointy at the front end. I still can't get into that apex. That's better. So they ride the curves, it's a little bit better. A bit more speed through there. This turn is a dog. No. No. Not working. It is a beautiful track. Looks good on Forza. Just not confident enough to keep it flat into that to the second corner, and there. I know in my Civic I'm completely flat both those corners. I can't hold third. I just got no faith in the car. I can't hold third for that. I need to pull the front end down, make sure I'm into the corner. Bit of a gap forming behind me now. It's not bad work. Although I'm only in 12th, so it's the strangest thing with my racing at the moment. I'm yes, come on. Oh, no, I'm finding myself. Really, mate? Really? I'm finding myself avoiding the B and A class because the cars I use in those, I can do a lot of the last the first challenges and I do well, and I think that's partly due to the fact that the numbers, you don't often get a full grid on them. Nice corner, well done. You don't often get a full grid on them, and also because I've used my cars so often, I've got my Sierra RS5, my BMW M5 in B class. They're set up over time to be exactly how I like to drive, and I found that in touring car I never qualify because I find just being in the middle here the most entertaining. Nice, love it. Have some more of that, please. Yeah, I find it's nice doing all the overtakes and things. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that I win every race that I enter in A and B. Oh Jesus, dude, easy tiger. It's just that I find it easier to win in the cars I have. I could tune more, which is a bit of a ball ache if I'm honest, because it's the older cars that tend to be quicker because they're lighter, and at the same time their chassis are older, so they're harder to tune to be exactly how you want them. So I thought that's why I've been doing the touring cars. I've just been seeing if my tuning that I would do in A and B transfers well over to this, and I am noticing that it's a case of everything still works as it should. Can't get that corner right. Yeah, it's not good. Everything works as it should, but you just get more of a reaction from whatever you do to the car. So in B class, you would, to get a good turn in, you would put your rear sway bar right the way up, and then lower the front one a few clicks just to get that good turn in. But if you do that in touring cars, you get to, like this MG, you get too much turn in, it becomes too twitchy. I hope these are all fantastic excuses for my terrible driving. I doubt it, but that's where I find myself. I'm having to adapt again because I've never really touched touring car. It's in all the Forza titles previous to this one, I never really dabbled in it then either. But it's good to develop your skills, I suppose. Doing my best to catch this fella, but he's running such good lines. I'd have better run out of that corner than him. Let's go for the inside. Come on. Love it. Nice lines. Now we just got to keep it. I think he's a little bit quicker on the straights than me. Get up on the curb. Ride the curb. Nicely done. Be brave on this corner. Be brave, be brave. Nope, not being brave. I'm trying to preserve my 10th place, my amazing 10th place. Been a decent race though. This is what I mean by middle of the pack. Sometimes the racing's not very fair, sometimes people are really, really dirty. But that's the challenge I'm enjoying at the moment. It's just seeing if I finally nail it on the last lap. Good work. Have it, Jake. Well done. Anyway, yeah, it's so much fun being in the middle. And I watch other YouTubers play Forza, and they're constantly doing last to first, and they're obviously by a mile better drivers than me. But I don't know, it's the entertainment factor as a driver. Just being in the middle and just trying to not end up in the gravel or on the grass. It's good fun. Hitting the apexes now on the last lap. What's this about? Ride the curb. Didn't ride the curb. Got that one turning now. Nicely done. If by any chance you've enjoyed this video and the dulcet tones of my fantastic Welsh accent, then please subscribe. And if you don't want to subscribe, watch more videos. But thank you very much for watching. See you soon.